Hey guys, what's going on? Mike the Caveman Q here again from Paleo Palm Island at MikeTheCaveman.com. And today's question is, what is failure? Now, normally, in every other video we've done so far, the question has come from somebody else I know, and it's either from the actual question I got or from conversations I've had and I've built off of it to help explain things. And today's question comes from myself. It's something I've been asking myself a lot lately. Now, this is going to sound crazy, the fact that I'm still doing this right now, but some of you have seen, if you know me personally, you'll know that my father passed away this afternoon. And this video is going to be a lot rawer than my other ones because I just need to get the emotion out there. And I know a lot of people say, you're crazy, why are you doing this today? You know, what's the purpose? And anybody who knew him, anybody who knew my father Henry, you know, he was a radio show host and he loved that show, and he always said, you know, the show must go on no matter what happened. And my grandfather before him, Henry Sr., when he passed, you know, my grandfather still did what he had to do. And my grandfather, he was a professional dancer. He was a dance teacher and a professional dancer, and both of them, it was always the show must go on. And despite what I'm going through right now, I need to get this out there to you because that's a promise I made, and I have to do it. So, basically, what is failure? Over the last couple of months, I've been working with my father trying to beat his cancer. The problem is that when we found out, we only found out because he broke his hip. And after he broke his hip, we brought him in a month later. He actually walked on it for a month. So he was a nut job and was bathing his hip in fire cream and kept walking on it. He thought he was going to keep working and stuff. It was whatever. And Dr. Chiapetta and his awesome staff over at Doctors About Care finally convinced him to get an x-ray, and we found the broken hip. We brought him in for surgery that night and found a big mass on his lung. Next day we found out they had a big mass on his lung, and it had metastasized liver, clavicle, femur, his pelvis, his thyroid. It pretty much went everywhere. And you know, we brought him home and we said, no, we're going to go hard. We're going to give it like the best shot we can, because even if we are unsuccessful, what chance we have? You know, we were going against incredible odds, no matter which way we sliced it. And we figured, you know, we can do this. You know, I'm going to put everything I can into this. And despite my best efforts and his best efforts and everybody really trying, my mom every day putting him through the ridiculous protocol that I put together for him, and we just couldn't do it. It did not work, unfortunately. We saw some incredible results in the beginning, and towards the end, he ended up, actually his hip was healed. He was actually able to move it around without pain again. But then, probably last Saturday night, he had a little mini stroke, and unfortunately, it all went downhill from there, and within a week, he was gone. Now, I've been beating myself up a lot for lately, even before today, and because his mother before him had Alzheimer's, and I had answers. I thought, you know, I know we can do here, and we weren't able to implement it. And I said, well, no, not next time. Next time we're gonna get it. Next time, totally not a problem. We're gonna do it. Doesn't matter what it is, we're gonna do it. And then this comes along. I said, okay, we got this. And anybody who knew me knew how confident I was, but the problem was we got to it too late, and you know, we failed. So what is failure? What does failure actually mean? Failure to me means that you were unsuccessful at something, but that you can still build from there. And that's something I've been having to question myself for a while now, is that if I can't even help my family, who can I actually help? And you know, it hurts to even say. It's like, if I can't save them, who can I save? And despite that, people keep telling me that I have been helping them and that there is something there. And so failure doesn't mean that you're worthless. Okay? So no matter what it is, your goals, what your dreams are in life, just because you fail doesn't mean that you can't succeed. It just means that you didn't. And when the stakes are super high like this and they can't come back from them, it seems like the end of the world, particularly when you're going through it. But the only thing I can take away from this is the hope that I can take from his knowledge and take from what I've learned and build on that and really succeed and change things for the future, for the better. And that's really what, and that's really also why I had to be here today, is that I still get lots and lots of questions from people, and I need to keep answering those. And if I'm if I'm gonna have a purpose in this life, it's gonna be to help people, even if I failed, to the people that mean the most to me. So that's why I had to come on here today, to honor his memory, to honor his beliefs that, the show must go on, and to say that we failed here, but maybe the next person I'll be able to help. So, you know what to do. Like and subscribe down below, share it with your friends. Head over to Instagram and Twitter, follow me at Mike the Caveman, over on Facebook at Paleo Problem Island, and of course over on MikeTheCaveman.com. Get me your questions. It's okay to fail. It happens. But despite that, hopefully next time, maybe for you, I can help. I'll see you tomorrow.